Welcome to the Cendien Deep Dive podcast. Ever feel like you're just drowning in resumes, trying to find that perfect candidate, the one who seems almost invisible? Well, today we're diving deep into artificial intelligence in recruitment. You've shared some really insightful sources with us, and our mission here is to unpack the core shifts AI is bringing, maybe uncover some surprising benefits, and also navigate those, crucial challenges. Let's get into it.
AI is truly redefining talent acquisition, isn't it? It feels like it's gone way beyond just simple automation now. We're talking about tech that actually augments human decision-making, sort of empowering recruiters with insights from, well, huge amounts of data, freeing them up for the really strategic work.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can really see this evolution reflected right in the market growth. I mean, this whole space is projected to go past, $1.5 billion by 2037.
Wow.
And what's fascinating is how specific tools are driving this, like Cendien. They use what they call 3D data, and that's a staggering 1.6 trillion data points.
Yeah, to uncover this hidden talent, it really enhances sourcing precision,
Yeah, it is fascinating. So it's not just about finding people faster, is it? It sounds like it's about a whole new level of candidate insight.
Exactly. Think about HireVue, for instance. It analyzes like verbal and nonverbal cues in video interviews.
Right.
Or pre-screen AI, they use conversational AI in over 50 languages.
50 languages.
Yeah, so this isn't just basic screening anymore. It's shifting towards predicting actual performance on the job. And if you zoom out a bit, you see this clear trend towards integrated platforms like Paradox. They offer these comprehensive conversational AI solutions that cover the entire hiring journey, really aiming for a seamless, intelligent process, start to finish.
These capabilities sound, really impressive. But let's talk brass tacks for a moment.
Yeah.
What's the actual ROI here for companies? What are the tangible benefits they're seeing?
Oh, the impact is genuinely significant. We're looking at maybe a 50% reduction in the overall time to hire.
50% reduction?
Yeah, and some platforms, like that pre-screen AI I mentioned, they claim up to 70%.
70, that's huge.
It is, and companies can also see maybe a 43% reduction in their external sourcing costs.
Okay.
And pipeline quality. That can improve like tenfold.
Tenfold. And what about the potential for reducing bias? That sounds like a game changer if it actually works.
It truly could be. One Cendien user actually reported something like a 460% increase in their funnel diversity.
460%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So AI can mitigate unconscious bias, but, and this is the really critical point, only if it's implemented correctly.
Right. That if feels pretty important. It almost sounds too good to be true, Which brings us to the tightropes we need to walk here. What are the biggest hurdles or ethical challenges we need to navigate?
Well, the primary challenge, I'd say, is algorithmic bias. It's fundamental. If the AI is trained on historical data and that data already contains human biases, well, it's just going to perpetuate those inequalities.
How does that play out?
For instance, it might inadvertently penalize employment gaps, which we know disproportionately affects certain groups, or even discriminate based on something as simple as a name in the resume data.
Right.
Then you've got the whole black box problem.
You don't know why it made a decision.
Exactly. Opaque decision-making, and of course, pretty significant data privacy concerns too.
And what about the people applying job seekers' trust in these AI systems? That seems like a huge factor for adoption.
Precisely. And this highlights a tricky reality. There was a study, I think, showing something like 66% of U.S. adults would actually avoid applying for jobs if they knew AI was heavily involved in the hiring.
2/3. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It really underscores why human oversight and transparency are just, non-negotiable. AI augments, right?
Okay.
It doesn't replace. So organizations really have to prioritize fairness and what people are now calling responsible AI.
Responsible AI?
Yeah, and that's actually becoming a key differentiator for the vendors in this space now. It's strategic.
So if we're looking ahead then, where is this all going? It sounds like a kind of delicate dance between the human and the machine.
I think that's a great way to put it. It's absolutely heading towards a human-AI collaboration model. AI handles the routine stuff, the data-intensive tasks, with incredible efficiency. And this frees up recruiters to focus on those essentially human skills, building genuine relationships, exercising empathy, making those complex, nuanced, strategic calls that frankly, only human judgment can really provide.
So it's about elevating the human element, not diminishing it.
Exactly.
Okay. This deep dive has really shown us how AI is fundamentally redefining Recruitment. It offers these incredible efficiencies, expands talent pools, but at the same time, it demands a really careful attention to ethical implementation and human oversight.
It really does, and it kind of leaves us with this thought maybe for you listening. As AI integrates more and more into our professional lives, how can you personally champion its responsible and transparent use? How can you ensure it truly serves both your organization and the candidates it impacts?